Thanks so much for staying with us today. I hope you're enjoying this wonderful luncheon and all the information that's being dispensed. We're at the Business Solutions for Women Express Network Luncheon, and we have here with us Miss Dina Titus. Dina, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
Welcome back. You're watching On the Go with Amy Jo, and today we are at the Grits Cafe, and my next guest is Miss Trina Giles. She's the owner and operator of this fabulous establishment. Hello, Trina. So good to see you.
How are you? How are you?
You're watching On the Go with Amy Jo, and today we're at the Federal Courthouse. My guest is Mr. John Pennington, and he has just received his citizenship to the United States. John, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks so much for staying with us, and if you're just tuning in, you're watching On the Go with Amy Jo. Today we're at KLAV, and we're talking about music.
Hey, and let's go to the phone line. Hello there.
Cut Creators Barbershop specializes in high-fashion men's grooming. Everything including classic cuts, fades, blowouts, Caesars, tapers, edges, designs, and straight razor shaving. We deliver professional precision cuts for everyone regardless of hair type or ethnicity in a friendly, family-oriented environment. Located in the Beltway Plaza at Southeastern and East Serene, just east of the In-N-Out Burger, where appointments are available and walk-ins are welcome. That's Cut Creators Barbershop.
You're watching On the Go with Amy Jo, and today we're going to get physical. And how am I going to do that? We're going to do that with my guest, the well-known, the multi-talented Mr. Tony Delgado. Tony, what a pleasure to be here with you.
Thank you for having me. How are you?
My next guest is a beautiful and outstanding Miss Olivia Fierro. You've probably seen her on Fox 5 News. She's one of their news anchors, and it's a pleasure to meet you and say hello today.
Well, thank you so much for having me, and if I knew I was going to get that kind of nice introduction, I would be crashing your luncheons all the time.
We're at Valley High for the Women's Chamber of Commerce Luncheon. It's their 9th annual Leadership and Appreciation Luncheon, and I have the distinct pleasure of seeing an old friend of mine, Mr. John Huck. How are you, John?
Amy Jo, always great to see you. You're one of my favorites.
My next guest is the illustrious Mr. Steve Shore. He is the Vice President of Cox Communications. And Steve, we see each other all over the city.
All over the city, all the time.
You're watching On the Go with Amy Jo, and today the legendary artist sitting next to me is none other than Mr. Willie Clayton, and he is a multi-genre artist, all the way from R&B, blues, gospel, you name it, he's done it. And with that being said, welcome, my friend. How are you?
I'm good.
You're watching On the Go with Amy Jo, and my guest is well known in Las Vegas, in Nevada, and across the nation. I have the distinct pleasure of sitting down with Mr. Lawrence Weekly. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I am on the go and ready to go with Amy Jo. Let's do it.
Thanks for tuning in. You're watching On the Go with Amy Jo, and today I am especially excited because I am back to my media roots right here at KCEP, and I am having the privilege to sit down with an old friend of mine, Craig Knight. He's the GM of KCEP.
Thank you for having me.
Let's take a look.
He started at an early age to be in music.
My name is DJ Benzo, and I'm the music director here at KCP Power 88.
Continue to be who you are. Don't change a thing. Stay that professional person that you are, that God-fearing man that you are, and you are making a difference in the community.